The Israel Aerospace Industries defense contractor said it had successfully completed live fire trials of a new long-range defense missile. The Barak Extended Range Interceptor can take out airborne threats at a range of 150 kilometers. The missile, part of the firm's family of Barak interceptors, is launched vertically and includes a rocket motor, a booster, and a radar homing seeker. The range was extended by adjusting other interceptor missiles and radar capabilities. The Extended Range Interceptor reaches an altitude of 30 kilometers, 18.6 miles, and can defend against threats including fighter jets, cruise missiles, drones, helicopters and gliding bombs. It is deployed in a launcher with 8 missiles and can be used on land or at sea. India is going ahead with an indigenous light utility helicopter, after it proved its worth during high-altitude operations, including at the Daulat Begoldi airstrip on the China border. The Defense Ministry has given the go-ahead for placing an order for 12 of the choppers. While 12 helicopters are to be ordered in the first lot, the expected requirement of the LUH. In addition, India and Russia have also been negotiating a deal for the Kamuvka 226 helicopters, for the Army and Air Force to fulfill the large needs of such type of aircraft. The LUH will progressively replace the Chetak and Cheetah helicopters, that operate at impossible heights on the border, including the Siachen Glacier. Given its new design, the LUH can carry more than 8 times the meaningful payload to the highest helipads in the world, as compared to the Cheetahs. The Indian Navy has informed the government that the induction of 6 nuclear-powered submarines would take priority over a third heavy aircraft carrier discussed earlier to counter the rapid expansion of the People's Liberation Army Navy and dominate the Indian Ocean. The Indian Navy told the country's national security planners, at the Combined Commanders Conference this month, that the plan to build the nuclear-powered attack submarines or SSNs should take priority over the project to build a third aircraft carrier. It is understood that the Navy will seek acceptance of necessity approval from the government on the submarine project soon as China has developed the capacity to produce 12,000-ton Ren high-class destroyers in just 5 years. China has nearly a dozen such submarines in operation. Its latest, the Type 095 attack submarine, has a reduced acoustic signature as compared to the Han class of submarines. While India has a number of options to jointly design and develop the submarines with countries such as Russia, France and the US under the Atmanirbhar Bharat, India's preferred partner appears to be Paris, as it is already designed Kalvari class of diesel attack submarines for Indian Navy and is currently jointly developing a nuclear attack submarine. It is in this context that the Navy is also seriously thinking of reviving its heavy destroyer project to counter the 12,000-ton cruisers being built by China. The Indian Air Force is set to acquire more teeth, with 3 more Rafale Omni-role fighters on their way to Ambala early next week, with another 9 slated to land by mid-April from France. The Hasimara forward base in North Bengal will start operations with 5 fighters next month. India ordered 36 planes from France in September 2016 for 59,000 crore under a government-to-government deal. Dassault Aviation has already handed over 7 more fighters to the IAI for training in France and will deliver the remaining 6 Rafale jets after April to complete the delivery of 36 aircraft by end of this year. The aircraft carries a range of potent weapon systems, including long-range Meteor missiles, Hammer Smart munition and Scalp cruise missile. The Beyond Visual Range Air-to-Air Meteor missile is considered a game-changer by defense experts with undisclosed range well beyond 100 kilometers. The Indian Army and DRDO successfully conducted The launch of the new generation of Akash missile from Pokhran field firing range. The upgraded Army version missile has been fired from a heavy mobility truck. The new generation missile is designed for use by the Indian Air Force and Indian Army in order to intercept high maneuvering aerial threats. The Indian Army artillery will become stronger from the missile. The Akash NG, new generation, missile will be used by the Indian Army and Indian Air Force to intercept high maneuvering low radar cross-section aerial threats. The missile intercepted the target with textbook precision. The launch met all the test objectives by performing high maneuvers during the trajectory. The missile is capable of engaging in multiple targets in real time. The missile has an intercept range of 40 km, with the missile guidance system being more accurate now along with the fire control system. The range of the missile is from 1.8 to 2.5 Mach. The missile could be fired from tanks which are stable or even from moving surface life warships and trucks. India may discuss the leasing of minesweeper vessels from South Korea, a long-standing demand of the Indian Navy, during talks between Defence Minister Rajnath Singh and his visiting South Korean counterpart Soo Wook. The subject of leasing minesweepers from South Korea could come up in discussions with Soo. Russia, South Korea and the US are seen as the three countries having minesweepers that are key to keeping sea lanes and harbors safe from floating or underwater mines. The talks could also cover a follow-on order for the 155 mm, 52 caliber K9 Vajra howitzer built by India's Larsen & Toubro, with technology transfer from South Korea's Hanwha Defense,